Hello, morning everyone. There we go. Nah, not really. 2 seconds. For all of you who heard that excessive barking, that's Lola. I'm gonna have to get her out. Come here, come here. Apologies in advance. There's going to be some loud barking all the way through this video. If I run away halfway through, it's to chase her. Okay, so let me go over what we're going to be doing today. Hopefully you're all right. I had to scribble this down quite fast because she was running about. Yeah, that seems okay. Right, morning everyone. Thanks for tuning in again. So, as always, let me go over what we're going to be doing. A wee bit different today for a couple of reasons, but I'll explain why. So, what we're doing is, similar thing to before, we're doing a Tabata style training. So, normally I would say, during you do what you can. You work to whatever time limits you want to. But I've actually instructed some different time limits on this. So I'll explain everything that we're going to be doing. Okay, so the other thing that we're doing is, normally we would do a full body workout by going back and forth between different muscle groups, different exercises. So, for example, you might do a movement that is primarily legs into something that's primarily core, into something that's full body. So what happens is when we do that, we get that little bit of rest because that muscle group, instead of being totally fatigued, you can then switch over to something else. Your heart rate's still up and you're obviously doing cardio, but the muscle group gets to recover. What we're going to be doing today is we're going to be focusing purely on one area before moving on to the next. Okay, so the first part is primarily lower body. Second part is primarily upper body, third part's a wee bit of core. So you don't get as much rest for the muscle group to recover. So it's working a little bit more on muscular endurance. It's going to burn up pretty nicely, okay? So 3 6-minute workouts combined into one 18-minute workout, okay? Again, short and sweet. So what we have got is 2 seconds. So, now, normally I would say just do what you can within the window. So, you've got 3 options. The clock is going to be running for a minute, okay? Now, you can either work for 40 seconds of that minute and take 20 seconds rest, or you can work for 45 seconds of that minute and take 15 seconds rest, or you can work for the full 60 seconds, okay? It's totally up to you what you want to do. I would encourage those who've been doing this for a few weeks, try and go for the harder option. Go for the 60 seconds, and you can still always do less within that time. Go for the 60, and then what I'll do is, I'll give you a little bit of rest after each round. Okay, so I will encourage that. If you want to do the 40 seconds or the 45, totally fine. Do this at your pace, okay? So, workout number 1 is squat into sumo squats. Now I'm going to try and encourage you to do these plyometrics, which is jumping. If you can't jump, do them normal. I'll explain that in a minute, okay? After this we've got pulse and lunges. So it would be squat into sumo squat, pulse and lunges, 3 times through. That'll be your 6 minutes, okay? Workout number 2, hand release push-ups and high plank, low plank. Again, I'm going to show you these in just a second. If you've not done these before, don't worry. Last one, leg raises into knee tucks, okay? If you can all just get ready, get your water, get a towel, etc. And I'll demo these exercises and we'll get going in just a second, okay? Okay guys, let's go for these exercises. So, number one, we have got a squat to sumo squat. We're going to try and do this as a plyometric, so it means jumping. Okay, so feet shoulder width apart, and we'd be down, we'd be springing up from this jump into a wider sumo squat, down, and then in. Okay, like so. Now, if you can't do that as a jump, or don't want to do it as a jump, don't do it as a jump. Okay, simply do it like so. Squat, out, down, in, squat, etc. Okay, so that's your first one. That is your squat to sumo squat. Okay. Again, whether you want to jump or not is up to you. Second one, pulsing lunge. Big lunge forward, on the toes on the back foot, and we're going to dip down. Okay. If you can get all the way to the ground, that's great, but you don't need to. Okay? Nice and controlled pulse. Stay with one leg at a time. Okay? I'll tell you when we're halfway through, and then we can change legs. Right? Exercise number 3, hand release push-ups. If we were to do full ones, they would look something like this. On your hands, all the way down to the ground, release your hands and push up. All the way down to the ground, release your hands, push up. If we're doing them on our knees, down, like so. Remember, your low upper body towards the ground, no bumps in the air. Exercise number 3, high plank, low plank. You're going to get into high plank position, down into your forearms, down to forearm, push, push. Forearm, forearm, push, push. Okay, doke. That's exercise number 4. Come on, you. Exercise number 5, we've done these before, is leg raises. Legs straight, legs together, and we're lifting with our core all the way up to 90-degree angle, and then lowering down towards the ground, but don't touch the ground. Lifting up, 90 degrees, and lowering down. Make sure it's our core that's doing the work, and not our hips. Finish it. Last one, knee tucks. Knees all the way in and out. Again, keep your legs off the ground at all times. Okay, doke, right, let's get ready to go. So remember, you can do 40 seconds work, you can do 45 seconds work, or you can do 60 seconds work. Let's get ready to go. Right, exercise number 1, squats into sumo squats. 3, 2, 1, off we go, down. Maybe you don't have to do these jumping. If you want to do them regular, squat, up, out, down. Up, in, down. Out, down. Okay, if you can make it a wee bit more explosive, that's great. Don't land with the bottom of your foot. Land on your toes, slowly down into that squat. Okay, 35 seconds gone. Keep this going. That is your 40-second mark. If you want to pause there, pause. If not, keep going. That's 45 seconds. Let's see who can work all the way to the minute. Let's get ready to change exercise. Pulse and lunges in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and down. Nice and controlled here. You don't need to worry about getting your back knee to the ground if you don't have that range of movement. Don't worry about it. If you can, that's great, but don't force it. Even there is fine. Let's all change legs. Onto the toes on the back leg. And nice and controlled, pulse down. Okay, that is 40 seconds gone for those who want to pause there. 45 gone for those keep working. Let's work another 10 seconds till we hit the 60 mark. Okay, let's get ready to go back into squat, into sumo squats. 3, 2, 1, off we go. Squatting down. a jump. Look how controlled this is. There's virtually no noise at all. We don't want this type thing. If you don't want to do it as a jump, don't do it as a jump. Walk it in. Nice and controlled. "30 seconds gone." That is 40 seconds gone for those who want to pause there. 45 seconds. For those working to 60, work for another 10 seconds, and then we're back into pulse and lunges. Okay, brilliant. Pulse and lunges. Let's get ready to go. Leg out in front, onto the toes of the back leg. Dipping down in 3, 2, 1. Off we go. Nice and controlled this pulse. Keep the tension on both legs. It's full time. Changing legs. Dipping down. Nice pulse. Brilliant. That is 40 seconds for those who are working to 40. That's 45. For those working to 60, give me another 10 seconds, then we're back into the last set of squats. Right, let's hit last set of squats. Let's get ready to go. 3, 2, 1, and down. Squat into sumo. Walk them if you don't want to jump. Walking them in and out is totally fine. Do what you can. Right, let's get everyone working to the 60-second marks. It's the last one. Everyone working. Halfway, give me another 30 seconds, guys. Good, nice sumo into regular. Keep this up for another 10 seconds. Okay, brilliant. Let's go into the last set of lunges. Let's try and do this for a full 60 again. Okay, 3, 2, 1. Last set of lunges. 3, 2, 1. Off we go. Dipping down and pulse. We're going to do 30 seconds on that leg and then we're going to change. Pulse down to the ground. Nice and controlled. No hands on this front knee. Get the hands up. You don't need that support. Be nice and strong. Final 10 seconds of the round. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2 and 1. Brilliant, well done. Everyone take a 30-second rest. Chill for 30 seconds, well done. Workout number 1, legs, is done. For those who managed to do the 60 seconds back to back, amazing. If you managed, let's try it for the next one as well. Upper body fatigues very, very, very quickly. So, try and work to the 60 seconds if you can. So, quick reminder, these two exercises are hand release push-ups and high plank, low plank. I'll show them again very quickly. Hand release push-ups, lower to the ground, lift hands, push. High plank, low plank. Looks like so. Right, let's get ready to go. Try and work to the 60 if you can. If not, 40 seconds is fine. If not, 45 seconds is fine. Let's get ready to rock. Hand release push-ups. Second workout, 6 minutes. 3, 2, 1, off we go. Down, lift the hands, keep the core tight and push. Down, lift the hands, push. Keep everything tight. I don't want anyone doing this type thing. lowering your full body. Seconds gone. Nice and controlled. Remember, you're lowering your full upper body towards the ground. No bums in the air. That's 40 seconds gone for everyone working to 40. 45. For those working to 60, give me another 10 seconds. We're going to go into these high plank, low planks. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, we're in a high plank. Forearm, push, forearm, push. If you feel as if you're struggling on that push back up, change direction and push with the other arm. You might feel a little bit stronger with the other arm. 20 seconds gone, well done. Good, 30 seconds gone. Forearm, push. Pause in there for those doing 40 seconds. 45. For those working to the 60, give me another 10 seconds work, and then we're back to hand release push-ups. If any of you are struggling with the hand release push-ups, just resort to normal ones, okay? Regular push-ups on the knees. If you can do the hand release ones, brilliant. Let's get ready to go. 3, 2, 1, let's go. Lower body to the ground, and lift the hands and push. Lower, lift, push. If you feel as if you're ready to try full ones, they'll look like this. All the way down, lift hands and push. All the way down, lift hands and push. Brilliant, 30 seconds gone. Well done, guys. That is 40 seconds for those who want to pause there. 45. Those who work into 60, give me another 10 seconds work. Okay, brilliant. Let's get hand release push-ups done again. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, off we go. High plank, forearm, push up, forearm, push and push. You're more likely to fatigue on these ones quite quick. If you do, there's nothing wrong with working to the 40 seconds, giving yourself 20 seconds rest. Do what you can. Cool, keep this up. Keep pushing through, 10 seconds for those working to 40. 40 seconds gone. 45 seconds gone. For those working to the 60, I need another 10 seconds work. And then we're going to do one more of each. Okay, brilliant. Well done, guys. On to the last set of hand release push-ups. Regular push-ups if you don't want to do the hand release ones. 3, 2, 1, off we go. Lower full upper body to the ground, lift hands and push. Lower, lift and push. 20 seconds gone. 30 seconds gone. 40 seconds. Let's try work to the 60 if we can. There's 45. Okay, give me another 10 seconds and then we're on to the final set of high plank, low plank. Let's all try work for the 60 seconds if we can and then we'll get another wee rest, okay? 3, 2, 1, high plank, low plank, off we go. Lower, push, lower, push and push. Keep keeping everything solid here if we can. If anyone's feeling this in the lower back, you're probably not engaging your glutes. So, you want to be engaging the core, engaging your glutes. It means squeezing, keep everything solid, okay? Nice and strong. That's 30 seconds gone. Give me another 30 seconds work if you can. 40 seconds down. 45. Right, everyone try work for another 10 seconds. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Brilliant, pause in there. Everybody take 30 seconds rest. Then we're going to be on to the last workout, which is a wee bit of core. Well done to those who worked all the way through there on the 60 seconds back to back. Well done. It's always difficult with upper body, fatigues like that, so well done. Last workout, we have got leg raises and knee tucks. Let me show you these again very quickly. Your leg raises are looking at something like this. Lowering down towards the ground, but don't touch the ground. And knee tucks are going to be knees in and out. Okay, no. Again, if anyone feels these in the lower back, just get your hands, put these on the lower back, okay? Right, let's get ready to go. Final 6 minutes. Again, core, fatigues big time, very quickly. So if you want to do the 40-second option for this one, no problem at all. That's the option I'd probably be doing if I was doing it myself. If you want to push yourself into the 60, amazing. Right, final 6 minutes. Let's get ready to go. Leg raises in 3, 2, 1, off we go. Leg raise option at 90-degree angle, lowering down towards the ground, but don't touch the ground. And bring it up. Nice and controlled. We're not to do these fast. If you're doing these fast, you're probably swinging from the hips. We don't want that. Let's make our core do the work. Let your core do the lifting. Nice and controlled. That is 30 seconds gone. And that is 40 seconds. For those who are working to 40, pause there. 45. For those working to 45, pause there. For those working to 60, keep going for another 10 seconds, and then we are in to knee tucks. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Tuck your knees in and out. Nice and controlled. Look at this crunch at the top. Nice and controlled. Keep your legs off the ground. Nice and controlled tuck and out. Again, make sure it's your core that is working on getting the knees tucked in rather than your hips bringing the knees in. Nice, slow, strong, controlled movements here. That's 30 seconds gone. And that is 40 seconds. For those working to 40, pause there. 45 seconds. For those working to 45, pause there. For those working to the full minute, give me another 10 seconds work, and then we're back into leg raises. Let's get ready to go in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And leg raising up, 90-degree angle, and controlling back down to the ground. But don't touch the ground. Stop a couple inches off the ground and lift up again using the core. Nice controlled movements here again, guys. Making sure our core is doing all the work. If you feel this in your lower back, get your hands, just tuck them in to the base of your spine there. That is 40 seconds. For those working to 40, pause there. That's 45. Brilliant. For those working to the minute, give me another 10 seconds. For those who pause, give me 10 seconds more rest. And we're back into knee tucks. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, off we go. Tuck the knees in and out. Tuck the knees in and out. Keep these nice and controlled, everyone. That's 30 seconds. Let's see if anyone can work to the minute. Brilliant, keep this going. That is 40 seconds. Brilliant, guys, 45. Well done. Okay, right, last one of each. We've got 2 minutes to go. Let's all try and work for the 60 seconds, okay? 2 minutes and we're done. Last set of leg raises. 3, 2, 1, off we go. Let's get this up. 90-degree angle. Lower, slow, controlled with the core. Pause an inch off the ground. Lifting up again. Everyone to do this for 60 seconds. Brilliant, guys, well done. This is amazing. Halfway. Give me another 30 seconds work for this. Everyone, 20 more seconds. Last 20 seconds of leg raises. Keep this going. 15. 10 seconds. Okay, let's get into the last set of knee tuck. 60 seconds work and we are done. 3, 2, 1, off we go. Knee tuck. And 4 legs out. Tuck him in. Straighten the legs, keeping your legs off the ground. Guys, this is the final minute. I want everyone working for this last minute. 40 seconds to go. Once we're done, you can lie on the ground. We are finished. Just keep this going for a wee bit longer. 30 seconds to go. Everyone working for the last 20 seconds. 15. Final 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Everyone pause in there. Brilliant, well done. Amazing, good work everyone. Well done to those who did the 60 seconds throughout. Well done. Give yourselves 30 seconds rest and we'll get a wee stretch off. Brilliant guys, well done. Again, amazing to those who managed to do it for the full 60 seconds on each. If you didn't manage, it doesn't matter. I'm sure you were all working really hard for the 40 or 45 seconds. There will be options to progress over the coming weeks, so I'm sure you will manage it soon. Let's get a little bit of a stretch off. Just a reminder for those, if you like some of these stretches I'm about to do, live online fitness yoga. Wednesdays at 7 p.m. If you want to sign up or join, just let me know, send me a wee message, okay? Right, let's get ready to go. So, everyone, high plank position. I want us to take our right leg, put our right knee facing our right elbow, our right ankle, facing our left knee, lower to the ground, And then we're going to try and lower the left leg down to the ground as well. If we can sink into this movement, this is great. This is going to be hitting our right glute, right hip, maybe even a little bit lower back. If you can't get all the way down, don't worry. Just get to this position here. If this needs to stay off the ground, fine. If you can, try and get this glute to slightly move down. If this is alright and you can get all the way down, let's get our palms, elbows, forearms all to the ground. Everyone sitting up, if we can, and try and stay in this position, but seated. You might need your hands to the ground. If you can do it with your hands off the ground, amazing. For those who are finding this okay and want to take it to the next step, let's then lift the left leg. Still keeping upright and strong. Brilliant, okay, back to high plank position. Left leg this time, left knee to left elbow. Left ankle towards right knee, down towards the ground and sinking down into the floor. Again, if you need to stay up, that's fine. If you can make it down, brilliant. And everybody sitting up if we can. Try and keep everything in the position we were in. Guys, if you can't do these, don't worry. These are a little bit more advanced. I just wanted to show some of them. If you can't do these, don't worry. Even if you can just get your leg into that position and slightly stretch it into the glute, that's fine. Anyone who wants to show off, grab that right angle. And relax in there. Brilliant, guys, well done. Again, for those who managed to complete that all the way through, brilliant. I've been getting loads and loads of messages about how people are progressing, how people can hold low planks they weren't holding before, people even saying they're actually slightly enjoying burpees now, so it's absolutely amazing. That's what the goal of all of this was. Brilliant work, well done again, and I will see you all on Friday. Cheers.